when you compare Europe to the US, for example, they are way more adventurous than we are because we tend to be the conservative, risk-averse continent still.
We have it difficult because we are not one country, so legislation goes very slower, but we need to start somewhere.
I think for entrepreneurs it would be helpful if the bureaucracy was standardized and the regulation was standardized.
One of the nice things about Europe, it's a much more fragmented market compared to the US, with different cultures, with different languages, and I think we need to embrace that in order to be different.
I think Europeans are better. Europeans are normally bootstrapping longer, they're getting to a final product, they're actually having a product prior to pulling in a certain amount of investment. While in America, it's really more about who you know, and if you know someone, an angel investor, then you start out with a couple of $100,000.
We get the best of the best because only the best ones can really survive. The negative thing is that there's an entire layer of people that don't get an appropriate chance. So if they were to do the same thing in Silicon Valley, they would much likely get a stronger support system.
One of the things that I think creates success, which people don't think of, it's not about money, it's about getting smart people. Having people that are diverse, with diverse backgrounds, that can come together and build something really good in technology.
Silicon Valley is great, I have lived there, this is an amazing place. But you don't need to start company anymore from Silicon Valley. You don't need to be in Silicon Valley to be successful. You have so much better ways how to find people in here, or in Estonia, or in Ukraine, in Silicon Valley, because Silicon Valley is Google, Facebook, and those companies will steal your best possible people now. But you can build your company from any point of the world.
If you're thinking about doing something disruptive and mobile, you can either stay in New York or you can get yourself to Barcelona. Chances are, if you happen to be walking down the streets in Barcelona while 4YFN is taking place or Mobile World Congress, you might run into a fellow disruptor. If you're hanging out in your local cafe in New York, probably not. So you have to sometimes put yourself in the flow of where opportunity is to create new opportunity.